Always a pleasure, never a chore. It's me, Jay, here at T&M Bull. Can I just point out before we start how much I absolutely love this picture? It's just the definition of wokeism, isn't it? With your advice, I got a bit of audio, so let's find out if you can hear me or not. However, if you've got a spare 3 minutes, let's get into it. So, woke, what does it mean now? So the definition of it when it first started, to my beliefs, was the following. Racial injustice, anything to do with sexism, whilst also denying gay people rights. However, we all know that it took a whole different meaning. So, essentially it's kind of expanded to being a vegan, anything that, people don't agree with is kind of going down the you're woke. You don't have to see Parliament for them to go, the tofu eating, vegan, denying aspects of it, don't you, when you see it? So the point being is, even from the England football flags as well, we've seen, haven't you, saying that people are woke regarding. There's two different aspects of it. I mean, you see Piers Morgan a lot, and also, funny enough, J.K. Rowling, confirming trans issues, what defines a woman, which is a whole nother video that we'll come into, by the way. But yeah, I mean, for me, woke is against racial injustice, but, because apparently everyone, when they first started, I remember all the celebrities back in the day on their bio on Twitter would say, I'm woke, and then it's just took on a whole new level. However, I mean, does it take more than the trans issues being woke? And, I don't see any arguments against it otherwise, apart from being politically correct as well. Freedom of speech is a massive thing, actually. I can't believe I didn't even mention that to begin with. Yeah, I mean, you only have to look at the PC culture, don't you, in regarding of that, where, we can't say bar black sheep anymore and so forth. So, yeah, it's just beyond ridiculous, a lot of things, whilst also having a very, very serious underline, right? I mean, you only have to see Disney and things like that, I mean, the saying is go woke, go broke. You only have to look at the Bud Light story in regarding of that as well. If you want views, you talk about this. A lot of people are involved in it. Well, we've got a cost of living crisis and everything. We'd rather talk about what defines a lady and change rooms, essentially. So, yeah, I mean, let me know what your definition of woke is. That's the main thing. And again, just thank you for the support so much. However, there is a number of stories I'll be covering in regards of this. It's just, again, it's anything from conkers to, again, that people stated, not myself, HR departments, it goes on and on and on, doesn't it? So, do you think we're in the right balance currently? Or, do you want to go back 10, 20 years ago? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for following. It makes massive difference.